Sure that we are live. Give me a moment. Everything should be good. Yes, the audio's coming through. Everything's good. Alright, so we are good and we are live. So what's going on? My name is EJ. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my live stream. And today we are checking out the new update to Star Wars Battlefront 2. There was a new update where they have changed the squad systems as well as changing some things far as how you join on people. You can join on people now in the game, and they also added some clone trooper skins as well as a few nerfs and buffs and stuff and things that I want to talk about and we'll discuss and everything. But first, what we're going to do, first things first, we're gonna check out, well, let's look at the clone trooper skins first. Obviously you see the heavy over here on the right. That's the new clone trooper skins that we have gotten. We'll look at, we'll just go to the assault class, go to appearances, and we'll go down here to Galactic Republic, and we have the 104th Battalion. And also, I know the last time I was trying to guess what the skins were from, but obviously they show down here in the bottom, as I've been as I've been told. I kind of just glanced over that, so I could have told more specifically what those skins were from in the last time that we had done this. But the 104th Battalion, also known as the Wolfpack Battalion, was a Republic military unit which served valiantly under the command of General Plo Koon and Commander Wolf. The 104th was celebrated for both their rescue efforts over the course of the Clone Wars as well as providing relief aid to worlds in distress. I believe I remember the skin from Clone Wars. It seems like I'd seen that skin, or this like paint job or whatever you want to call it, in the Clone Wars, I think. But yeah, so we got that, the 104th Battalion, and we have the 91st Recon Corps. 91st Mobile Reconnaissance Corps was a lighter and more agile unit with a Grand Army of the Republic, trained in reconnaissance and mobile warfare under General Staff's ally, Neo. Neo? The Matrix? Huh? The 91st was often deployed to survey and secure passage for heavier regiments. So, there you go. This one's kind of a basic looking skin. It's got, you know, the little decals all over it. The 104th, I actually like it pretty good. But either way, though, I'll just quickly glance over them here, show you what they look like for the other, for the heavy here. That's what the 104th looks like for the heavy, and that's what the 91st looks like for the heavy. Also, apologize if I clear my throat or cough or anything. I've been under the weather. That's why I haven't been doing many streams or anything lately. Still a bit under the weather, but doing a lot better. And here's the 104th for the specialist, and then the 91st for the special. I actually like that if it wasn't for the decal on the helmet. I kind of like the way that looks. Granted, it is kind of close to the default too, though. So, but the 104th overall, I really like it. But obviously, though, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here. We're gonna buy the crates. That's the easiest, cheapest, best way to do it. So let's go and get the 104th. I'm gonna drop my credits back down here again. So now we got the 104th. There it is. You can see all of them in order here now. I really like the way the assault looks. The specialist looks pretty cool too. I like the way the assault looks best though. And then the 91st, back down to 343,000. Gotta make sure we got plenty when Grievous comes out. And there we go. I think the heavy looks best with the 91st. That or the specialist. The specialist looks really good with it too, but so we'll go on and probably rock those skins for a while. Also, as you can see here, they have changed the layout over here of the heroes and the hero ships. My guess is that's probably because with the new content coming, you know, we still have Grievous, Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Dooku that are confirmed. And with some of the people coming back over to DICE, or was it DICE or EA? Whichever one. I think it was DICE. They got the members that came back over from working on Battlefield 5. With some new people coming, or old people rather, coming back and whatever, working on the game, who knows? We may have a resurgence in content. That would be nice, huh? So we're going to take our Tonka skin off of the assault class, and we are going to rock the 104th, the wolf pack. I like how he looked at his skin like, oh yeah, I like that. I don't know if they've done that before. Have they always done that? That's interesting. So for the heavy, I like the way the 91st looks with the... What have I got here? Oh, I still got the Tonka skin on him. I kind of like this skin for the heavy, though. Not, you know... Because it's sort of like a specialist type deal. Kind of like a Republic Commando-esque skin color. I don't know. There was a Republic Commando trooper that was in a similar fashion as this, so... I don't know. Who knows what my brain is trying to think. I don't know if I want to rock the Wolf or the 91st with this skin. Also, I am running on high right now for my live stream, and I don't have anything on the internet. So I just saw, the reason I'm saying that, I saw the chat went off. I am using my 4G on my phone to read chat, so if I don't reply very fast, that may be why. Also, I'm not seeing what was said in the chat. Let me respawn there it is. Let me respawn in chat real quick. Let me I don't know, the chat's not showing up. Let me write let's see, welcome to the live stream, welcome to the... Oh, now, okay, hang on. Oh, okay. Well, as soon as I started writing, now it's showing. Yeah, I like the 91st respawning. Yep, there it is. Okay, welcome, Mr. Robomare, to the stream. I'm assuming it's MK. I'm not sure. Usually RT'd be on his account if it was him. So, yeah, I like the 91st for the heavy. But at the same time, I kind of want to rock the... I don't know, let's... I've kind of taken a bit of time here because of that little sputter there. So, let's... let me see what the... Yeah. Okay, I'm going to rock the 91st on the Specialist. And then for the Heavy... Let's see... I'm gonna rock the Wolf Pack, or yeah, the Wolf Pack skin for now. I may switch it later. Why we are on the heavy though, I want to discuss. The heavy now, the ion turret no longer damages enemy, like troopers. It only affects vehicles and other gadgets, as it says. I don't think it was ever intended to really shoot at people. Do I agree with this? Not really, considering how long it's been like that. To completely take that from it now is a little bit drastic in my opinion. I think what they should have done, and even though I run this thing, even I will say I think the thing was it shot way too far. They should have dropped the distance on it. They should have nerfed the distance. That would have been thank goodness the Ion was way too OP. I agree. Even as someone who used it, I agree. It was way too much. What they should have done, they should have dropped the range and then dropped the damage that it did against enemy troopers. To just completely take the damage is quite a jump from what it was. But I do agree it was a little OP. So what we're going to do, since this is useless to me now, I'm going to switch out to something. Hey, MK, is there something you would, since you're in the chat, is there something you would suggest, or anyone else that's watching? Anybody got a suggestion? I'm thinking about the barrage, because I did run it for a while. Or I could go back to something with my sentry. Because I know I used to run, which one was it? I used to run supercharged. I think it was. Let's see, with small explosive player. Yeah, I used to run supercharged, but they had nerfed it way back there. And I know they had buffed it again, or they like added something back to it or whatever. So it's supposed to be pretty good again, but I don't really ever use my sentry unless I'm going against like a hero from afar off, or you know, a ship or something, or like to get points on, you know, taking the MTT down or something. It's very rare that I ever use the sentry to begin with. So if no one has a suggestion, I may just drop on the barrage here. That way I can be a little bit more of a, what would you say? I can push a little more than just kind of staying back. Which I have the TL50 anyway. It's what I've been rocking, so. I think everything is upgraded on here, so I'll just keep rocking the TL50 as well. I tell you what though, I have been thinking about possibly running the secondary fire. I don't know, I've never run it on, is it as good as Aiden's secondary? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll probably leave it as is. Also kind of want to change my... I'm not worried about that. I'll do that after I'm not streaming. So, let's see. Like I say, one of the other things that they did, and I have something I really, really want to talk about, is the fact of the matter they changed the squad system and the way you spawn in. So what we're going to do, we're just going to jump into Galactic Assault. I would show the clone trooper skins like go into, oh, we're going to Crate. Jeez, I never go here anymore. Which I don't play Galactic that much, but, I would show the clone trooper skins and go into, arcade mode. Because I know I do that a lot of times, but, I mean, they're skins. I mean, you know, if anyone wants to see them, I can do that. But I want to talk about some of the stuff that you've updated, plus get some actual content. Kind of been running my mouth for the last little bit here, but I want to talk about the way that you spawn in now. Also, the game audio is way too loud in my ear. I don't know if it's gonna mess up the stream. If I'm not loud, or if you can't hear me over the mine hangar almost secure game, let me know. Okay, so here's the way you spawn in now. So you've actually got to like stop, and the default spawn is like you spawning in. Well, I'll show you. So you can either spawn on like one of these guys that is in battle. If they're in combat, you see it's like red on the on their name. That means they're in combat. You can't spawn in on them. But the default is all the way on the right. To be honest, unless I was playing with the squad, I don't think I'd want to spawn in with anyone. So, the fact of the matter that you have to pick default, or you have to pick one of those options is a little bit... I'll put it this way, I've been playing for a little while. I haven't really been a big fan of it, but it could just be because I'm not used to it. I should have spawned on somebody. Jeez, look how far I am. But, yeah, it could just be because I'm not used to it, but I'm not wild about it. Also, I saw I was 3-barring a little bit, but I'm not as bad as I was figuring I would be. I'm running on, like I say, I'm running on high. Oh, I actually damaged somebody. Oh, guy, had somebody there. Jeez. But, that's a Wookiee that way. We're not gonna go that. Well, dead. Okay, well, that gives me a chance to look at the chat real quick. I'm sorry it's taken a while for the chat to sound as pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it's, like, really loud for me, though. Okay, see, like, I was waiting to spawn in right there. That's what I was doing to begin with. I kept waiting to spawn in and then realized you have to go over here to click default. So that's, I don't know. Like I say, it could just be because I'm not used to it, like I say. So I'm not going to, gripe about it as much as I was when I first started playing. Which, honestly, is why I played a little while before I started streaming. Oh, that's a ray. Oh, well. Oh, that's a Luke, too. That's not good. Oh, great. I'm gonna spawn default again so I can bring the chat back up. It's kind of cumbersome. Talking about the spawn-in thing? Or... Because if you mean, like, spawning in and whatever, it's a bit weird. Like I say, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of it. But again, I don't want to gripe about it too much, because it honestly is probably just because I'm not used to it. It's... Like, once I got used to it, and like, oh, why is it always a hero? But like I say, if us, you know, if the squad was together, it wouldn't be as big of an issue. Hang on, I gotta do something. I apologize. It's you're gonna be met with a blue screen here, but I can't. I know why the audio is like that. Okay. Well, usually when I do a live stream, I go into a party because it like adjusts the game audio, and I forgot to do that, so that's why it's doing it. So I'm just like full audio right now. Also, my phone cut off, so I can't see the chat. Technical difficulties. This is the life of a streamer. Also, this is not a good game for me either, but granted, I'm still kind of trying to get everything going here. Also, I rarely play Galactic anymore, so it's kind of weird playing as a trooper. All I ever play is heroes anymore. About all I care about playing, really.
All units, converge on the final generator.
Well... Well, I could have killed that dude if I would have kept shooting. Oh! Yeah, the barrage isn't too bad. I kind of like the barrage. You better run, Lou. Oh, dead. That was Lando's sharp shot.
Door ceiling. We can't let the resistance
Yeah, let's
escape.
just be a flame trooper. Why not? Guys, so weird getting used to that. No, man, it's over.
Finally, the resistance have nowhere left to run. Our
There you go.
revenge is in hand.
All right, that wasn't the best game in the world, but let's see. Yeah, let's try and make my phone stay on more right here so I can actually read the chat. And then I'll try and fix my audio. It's way too loud, at least to me. If it's coming through the stream fine, that's great. I'm glad it's not too too bad on your end, but for me, it's pretty rough. And I guess it's because I'm used to playing in a party. Because whenever I play Battlefront anymore, it's usually when we play Heroes at night or whatever, so I'm used to the audio not being this loud. Like, if I was solo, you know, and I wasn't streaming, it wouldn't be that bad, because I like to hear. That way I know what's going on. We're not playing any of the other stuff, so let's... Okay, let me try and fix my audio master volume. I'll try on 70 for now. Also, I probably should turn the music off. The last couple of streams, I haven't got a copyright strike, but the last 2 streams that I have done, the YouTube thing has picked up the audio on my streams and is like doing that thing where it like shows what the songs are playing. I don't think that's a... I was wondering if we were spawning in there for a second. Again, I haven't got a copyright strike or anything, but chicken. But it is kind of a bit worrisome considering. But I love the music. Like, the music's what kind of helps make this so immersive. So I hate to just get rid of it, but. Oh, that's a grenade or something. Alright. I'll try to, put my... I'm not gonna put my try-hard pants on, but I'll try to do a little better than that last game. Granted, we did come in a little late, and I was trying to get everything... God, that's just getting all kind of boosts there. I lost my train of thought. That's why eventually I want to get a mic set up to where I can do my audio a little different, since I'm just using my headset. This is a noise canceling headset, so I can't hear myself when I talk, so I tend to forget what I was talking about. Which I do that anyway, like normal, because I'm just goofy that way. So well. Wish I still had my shotgun thing where I had my... Oh, what is this thing called? This thing. I had this to where it was the one that was like the little pocket sniper, I like to call it. It was like it had the different reticle to where I could like snipe people from afar. I wish I still had that one. I could have killed that guy. But I took it off for some reason. I don't remember why though. Okay. A potato. The last part. 9. Well, 13 HP. I got the kill assist. Actually, oh, hang on. I do like how you can back out and go, like, change your stuff. That's pretty nice. Oh, I must have put the improved scan dart. Must have been what I... Let's see, was it Vanguard Slug? Yeah, I was using this originally. Let's try that out. Do you think they'll ever add more blasters? You know, I don't... With the way that they're bringing other people over and whatever, surely they'll... God, that was a bad stutter in the game there. Surely they will. I don't know, but with the way the people are coming over and stuff, it would... If they want the game to keep going, besides just adding heroes and maps, it would be really nice to have different blasters. And, you know, I went on my other account the other day and finally played through the story mode. I haven't played it on this one yet because I wanted to record it for my channel. But,
A new ally just landed! This is our chance!
But when I was playing the story mode, I noticed there's a sniper called an A180, and there's a few other games. There it is. There's a few other blasters in the story mode that are not in online, like anywhere. I mean, they're very few. It's like one or two, but there are some that exist like that, and I just wonder. I mean, the point I'm getting at, like, there are blasters in the game files that are not in online, so you would think that they would be able to at least add those in. That was bad timing. Trying to shoot that guy's shield down. Where did he? Oh, where? I don't know where I was getting shot from. Here, let's do that. Where is? Oh, can't shoot through the bush. But we can do that. I'm just gonna run in the. Okay, but
good work, everyone. Scatter and
yeah, I would love to see some different blasters. God, the game is still way too loud on my end. I can't think. I can't talk and do with it as loud as it is. I'm gonna have to turn it down even more. But yeah, there are definitely. That's one of the things that I loved about the first Battlefront, or the 2015 Battlefront, was the fact of the matter that, you know, you could be different people and have different blasters and stuff. I did like that. I agree with a lot of people. I do like the system that they have with this one, where, you know, you got your snipers and your assault and the heavy and blah blah blah, whatever. I do like that, but I'm all for skins and maps, but it'd be nice to add a few more blasters. There's to be a whole wealth of blaster info out there. Yeah, I mean, look at the other game. There's so many blasters that they could add. I mean, oh, wrong button. There we go. I mean, there's so much more they could add. I mean, it's goes without even saying. I mean, it's because, I mean, look, you've got the default blaster with your character, which they all have pretty similar stats. And then we have the A280, CR2, and the L16 for the assault. That's only 3 unlockable blasters. And I mean, granted, yeah, they're good and they have their uses, but after a while it gets kind of old, you know? It's just, yes, 2015 with awesome custom options. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, even with its issues, even with its problems, I prefer this one. And it could just be because of how I've gotten used to it and whatever, but there were things that the other one did. Oh god, why am I lagging so bad now? There were things that the other one done a lot better. A lot better. And that's not to say that this one doesn't have its strong points, because again, I do like this one. I prefer a lot of the modes in this one better, especially heroes in general, and, you know, that was bad. We're just gonna back out of that and live to fight another day. Let's see. It gets old with limited yeah, I do agree. Oh, that's a bad guy right there. I'm just looking at the chat, not paying attention. Yeah, it does get old. These blasters are, I'm pretty over them. I mean, I'll put it that way. Yeah, I know there's a sniper shooting at me. I just want to kill that dude. Yeah, emote some more. Emote some more. See what happened? You emoted till you're dead. That's why you gotta wait and emote in the right time. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to survive. Yeah, I do agree with you though. I mean, especially for someone like me, I use the same blasters over and over, so like, because I don't like the other ones at all. Like, or either I like them for certain maps or something, you know what I mean? Like, they have certain uses and that's it, if that makes sense. Like, there's some that, I don't ever use it. I don't like 3 burst weapons that much. I don't use the blurg. I'm not a big fan of it, you know. It's just, like I say, there's certain weapons that I either don't like or I only use them during certain skirmishes on certain planets or, you know, for certain reasons or whatever. But, if there were more blaster options, you know, I'd be more inclined to, you know, not use the CR2 all the time, not use the SE44C, you know. I definitely would like to see more options. I keep trying to think what would be a good one for the assault class, but I can't think. I mean, they could do kind of like the other Battlefront, just add like base weapons like the E11 and stuff. Why don't they add the E11 anyway? Because I was gonna gripe and say, well, they couldn't do that because it's a base weapon for like the stormtroopers, but they let you have an A280 as a stormtrooper, so what would be the difference? Why can't we have the E11? The E11 was my favorite blaster on 2015 Battlefront, so it would be nice to have it, or like a slightly upgraded version, or oh, I tell you what, let's see, the sniper's the only one. I changed the blaster type basically. Yeah, I tend to change the sniper probably more than I do any of them. The other ones I'm pretty much set with what I run. But I tell you what they could do, like, since they never gave the Death Trooper his E11, what is it, E11-C? E11-D? I can't remember what that thing is called. But, they could add it, or the E11F, or E11-7, whatever that thing is, the troopers on Scarif had. I mean, they could add, like, variants of blasters, or, you know, things of that nature. Oh, dead. Oh, by an X-Wing. Seems legit. Leia had an E11, it was very common blaster. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, you know, rebel troopers and people that picked up the E11, because I mean, it's just like in Vietnam. There were a lot of American troopers using AKs because they liked them, you know. They'd pick them up and use them because they, you know. So what's to say a rebel trooper wouldn't pick up an E11 because they preferred it to the A280, if that makes sense. I hope I explained that right, but I mean, like, because I mean, like I say, it's kind of redundant to say, well, you couldn't have that anyway, because you have stormtroopers running around with A280s, which are synonymous with being used with the rebellion. So that's why I say it would be nice to. I mean, even if it was just the base weapons, the weapons that are literally already in the game for, like, the base stuff when you spawn in. Oh, that's a Wookiee. That's a dead Wookiee. But, I mean, it would be nice if they would just add those. That way you could just... I should have... yep, I couldn't switch in time. I should have tried to snipe him. But, yeah, see, what you could do is, like, see the F11D, right? The First Order blaster. See, they could have a longer list. The weapons would have to be, like, smaller. Like, these can be as big as they are. But they could have, like, the F11, the E11, the A280, the you know, and have different things. Kind of like, let's see, like the officer, the SE44C. See, you have two SE44s. Because that base one, see, you could have different variations of those weapons. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to do that, actually. Let's go back. See, that's why I don't like that spawn thing. See, I kept forgetting. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to see some blaster variation, but another thing that I would like to see too, though, is more like maps and stuff. Like, there's still maps from, you know, there's Sullust and other maps like that could still be added. And, I mean, there's still base heroes that they could be adding, for crying out loud. They still have, like, Greedo and Dengar and, you know, people like that that they could be adding, you know, Scarif. You could add Scarif as a map. I mean, Scarif's literally in the story map. Well, Solist is too. Or that Imperial planet. I can't remember what it's called. Seems like it starts with a V. I mean, there's things they could add for it. That would actually be really cool. That Imperial planet, like, playing as, what could it be, like the First Order lands there, the Resistance finds out about it, so you could, yeah, way more maps, yeah. I really don't understand, and here's my gripe about that. They took Bespin and added it, you know, like that, and it worked really good. Jabba's Palace, and it works really good. They're scaled up, they look nice, whatever, and I mean, they're already game files, they're already existing maps, they're already detailed. The only thing they'd have to do is like scale them and maybe fix little minor things, which wouldn't take that long. I mean, as a developer, you know, again, I say this stuff and I always, you know, go back and say, look, I've not done anything with video games as far as working on them, so I can't say how much there is to do and that kind of stuff, but I am a digital artist, so I do know a little bit about stuff, so I mean, it wouldn't be the greatest task in the world for them to go back and touch things up to, like, that's why I say, like, Dengar and Greedo. I mean, look, like this in general, like, well, I can't, let's see, yeah, look, the Rodian is literally already in the game, and you tell me they can't add Greedo, you know, like, what in the world is this? What is that? What kind of camera angle was that? I love this game, but it's so broken. Oh, man. That's the thing about it, too. This game is so much more broken than the other one was, but there's a lot more to this game, I guess, so I don't know. I try to be somewhat lenient with it. Because again, I really like this one more than I do the 2015 one. But I mean, that's not, again, I'm not saying, like I say, the 2015 one definitely did things a lot better on some aspects. So I'm not knocking the 2015 one at all, but there are definitely, I definitely like this one better. That camera was also, yeah, what was that? It was the weirdest camera angle. Well, I'm getting some points. I like how this dude too, Folk Gangi 2666. This dude's actually being pretty cool. He's showing me. It's pretty awesome. Nope, we're gonna get it. And there we go. Yeah. Alright. Move on. I don't remember what I was talking about, if I was talking about anything. Well, I'm getting my work put in. Is this the same? It's the same dude! Look! This guy's protecting me! To my right? That's awesome. Such a broken game, so broken. Yeah, it is. And that's what I hate so much. It's not the lack of content and stuff. It's the fact of the matter that this is such a good game, but it's defeated by how broken it is. It just, I love when people actually play as a team. Yeah, that's pretty cool how that dude... look, see? He actually stuck with me that whole time. Ow, that hurt. That hurt bad. I have almost 3,000 points now. Oh, okay. Could have promised on my screen I was behind the wall. Ah, see, that's so weird. Getting used to that's just... Ugh. Hey, by the way, how is the game looking since because I keep getting 3-barred, and I think it's because, and I never play on high because I don't want to bog my internet down. So, I mean, I'm hoping it that was bad timing. I hope the quality looks better, but if the stream's suffering, I can always change. Oh. Well, I can't change it out now, but like the next time I stream, I'll just remember to go back to standard. That's what I usually run on, is standard. Oh, there was a dude behind me. Alright, God, it looks so weird. Oh, there's that guy. I was calling on him. Is he actually in my... I still haven't figured out that. Do you spawn on random people, or does it actually put you in a squad? I'm not... Because they're not showing up like it did with the other, you know... Like if you played Battlefield the way it does and stuff. Not sure. Smooth for about 90% of the time. I get a little buffering for like a second every once in a while. Well, I mean, if it's smooth 95% of the time, then hey, that's... I can't complain till I get things better, I guess. I still plan on eventually getting better internet, and I'm actually looking into getting a PS4 Pro, because this PlayStation's starting to give me some issues. I went to try and, me and Phelan were playing Fortnite last night, and we went to switch to Battlefront, and I actually had to like delete stuff because it kept saying the PlayStation was backed up, which made no sense because it had like over 104 gigs free. And then after I cleared off a gig's worth of stuff, it still was saying that it was backed up. So I had to like restart it and everything. It was just... Oh, that dude's gonna come. Yep, there it is. Oh, somebody killed him, I think. But yeah, I don't know. This one's been giving me... Well, that's awkward. This one's been giving me some issues, though. I don't know if I explained everything. Oh, come on! I want out of there. Thank you. We just right out stole that from him. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just, like I say, this has been giving me so much issues. It just... I don't know. It'd be nice, though, when I get better internet. And I think PS4 Pro, I believe you can... I think you can stream in 1080, unless I'm mistaken. And if you can stream in 1080, and I had my faster internet, and I completely forgot what I was fixing to say there. Just stuttered all over the place. But yeah, with the better internet and 1080, that would be nice. Plus, I plan on eventually getting the PC going, getting a little closer to getting it rigged up, maybe, so we can start doing some PC games and stuff too. So that would be nice. Plus, if I get the PS4 Pro, I'm gonna switch to oh, that's a glitch now, that 500 credit thing. It does that every time you log in or every time you switch back to the menu. That's fun. Perfect game, everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna use this one mainly to do like my video editing, and then like playing with the squad, and then using the Pro. I think you can stream in 1080. You should ask RT. He has a Pro. I talked to RT a little bit about it the other night, but not like in super duper detail. Let's see. What have we... Alright, so we checked out the skin. Let's actually just take a little unwind here, so we can actually look at the skins. Let's see. I'm gonna show the skins now for the clone troopers that we did, since we didn't get much clone trooper action there. So I'll show them off. And And then we'll probably switch things up. There's not much more. I mean, they added little minor buffs and stuff and whatever here and there. But for the most part, I think we pretty much went over the biggest part. The biggest things like the turret getting, you know, nerfed and this and that, whatever. I did a PC game and had to do to me. It wasn't in 4K. Okay. Well, people must hate my stuff then, because I'm in 720, so that's like my cap. I don't think I've ever uploaded a video on this channel that was over 720. My main channel's got a few 1080 videos, but anyway, let's check out, there's too much of a glare there. Let's see, does that countryside look brighter than before, or have I just never looked out this window before? Alright, anyway. Yeah, I like this skin, alright. It's, like, not too much, but it's... Oh, I've got him on one shot. That seems legit. I don't even have to try then. Wish I could make online like that. That would be great. You get great footage then, wouldn't I? Alright, well, since that's the case, so here's the assault. Oh, I like the way it looks in the dark light here. Actually looks really nice. Yeah, I'm 720 and 1080. I have a few 4K, but it takes forever to process the video. Yeah, I imagine. Oh. How did we not get that guy? Okay, what we're gonna do, we'll respawn and we'll... Oh, I've done a split. And we'll take a look at the heavy. Whenever the game decides to let me do. Wish I can one-shot like that online. Yeah, be nice. It seems like some people are able to. So there's the heavy with the wolf pack skin. We'll go over into the low light here. That guy, like, looked at me. That was weird. I was like, wait a second. What are they doing? I've never actually, like, stopped to watch the AI. Alright, before the game ends up being over here, we'll switch out to... I haven't played the, haven't done this one at all. What is this, the 91st? Let's take a look at it. I like the way the, what is it called, a cauldron or pauldron? Pauldron? Yeah, it's not a cauldron, that's what witches make their brew in. Isn't it a pauldron? Something. I don't know, it's some word like that, I don't know. But I like the way it looks on here. On this skin. That was potato. But yeah, I like the 91st because it's kind of basic. If it just wasn't for the giant sticker on the helmet, it would probably be one I would be more apt to run. But I like the wolf pack. Wolf pack looks good. Alright. Those are the only two I haven't done. I need to do those. I'll try and do those one day when I think about it. What are we on time here? We're pushing an hour. Alright. Since we're pushing an hour, I know Thalen's gonna stream tonight. I don't know if I'm going to co-stream with him or if I'm just gonna join his stream and not stream any tonight. If I stream tonight, I wouldn't do too much more, but I don't know if I'll stream. I may just let him do his thing tonight. So I tell you, we may play some HVV just to add a little more variety. Oh, also, I haven't played it since this update. They probably broke it again. But I played, I played Starfighter with Tomahawk the other day, and it didn't lag or glitch any for me. And it was the most enjoyable match of Starfighter I have ever played since the game came out. So apparently whatever they done in the last update or whenever they supposedly fixed it, apparently it fixed it for me. Since that was the first time I played it, I wasn't aware that it was actually playable. So, wait, where are we? Jabba's Palace. Jabba's. Let's just do Iden. Why not? Who are we in with? Anyone I know? No. Okay. There's actually people I probably could have joined. Yeah, there's a couple. I don't ever play. Well, I played with that one dude before, but. Do. Oh my goodness. What, the Starfighter? Yeah, I was, the whole thing, we were supposed to play Rainbow Six Siege, it didn't work for him. We were supposed to, or we switched over to Call of Duty, it was absolutely horrible. He decided he wanted to try Battlefront since he hadn't played it in a while, and we were having some issues playing the regular modes, and I told him, hey, look, just whatever you feel comfortable playing, play, and he picked Starfighter. And I was very apprehensive, but I got like 25 kills. Of course, he was over there showing 8 eliminations or something like that. I don't know. Tomahawk is a beast in Starfighter. But like I say, I had a pretty good time myself, though. I didn't lag, didn't crash into anything. It was great. I'm not saying I'm gonna start playing Starfighter all the time, though. Don't anybody get any ideas. Yeah, Starfighter, I've avoided that because it's so glitchy. Yeah, it's been like ridiculous. Like I've just never been able to enjoy it. Because, I mean, again, that was a thing that I've heard a lot of people say. Is she going around? Oh, she's coming. No. Leave Boba alone. Oh, I can't see. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't I know I'm 3-barring, so it'd be kind of weird for me to be like, oh, my internet's fine. Like, most of the time, my internet doesn't have much of an issue. That was some horrible timing. That's great, and I have nobody here to help me. And I'm mind tricked still. And I couldn't get off the wall. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, it was so glitchy, though. It was never enjoyable. It was the worst mode in the game for me, but it actually, was playable, and I was actually, again, I was pleasantly surprised. Haha, get baited. And that's what you get for knocking my health down like you did the beginning where I became the... And that's what you get too. Yeah, got both of them. Payback. It's rough, ain't it? Oh, couldn't see. Oh, that just killed me. I gotta read the chat anyway. Dude, Battlefront, always 3 bars even for me with Giganet. Really? The only time that I 3-bar like I'm doing right now is when I stream. But it does 3-bar for me quite often, and I'm hardwired. I mean, I don't... Oh, that's great! And I'm the target. Lovely. Lovely. Come on, boss. Yep. Oh, that's a Han Solo. That's great. Run. 12 HP. Run. Run. Panicking. Yes. Woo. He survived. Ah. Oh, it wasn't even Rey that killed me. It was Leia. No, I don't want to switch characters. See, that's why I hate bouncing back between Galactic and Heroes. Because I go to hit X every time I... Yep, same hardwired and everything. It's Battlefront. It may... I think some of it is, anyway. I've noticed, before, like, when some of the squad's been playing together, and I'll be like, oh, I'm 3-barring. Like, 2 or 3 other people will be like, yeah, me too. And that's obviously... That's obviously a, server thing. But, like I say, the only time that I 3-bar as bad as I'm doing, like, right now is mainly when I'm a chicken! That's not what I wanted to say. I just wasn't expecting her to be there. My bad. But, it's mainly... Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. That's what I get for being a chicken! I say weird things when I panic. I don't even remember what I was saying now. Come here. Woo! Ow! Is that a Chewie? Yep, it's a Chewie. Oh, mamma mia. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh, God. I really don't remember what I was talking about anymore. I know we were saying something about the 3-barring and lagging and whatever, but... Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to... Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't realize that Luke came in there. I ruined that. That was my bad. I wanted to get some kills. I'm trying to get MVP since we're live. So I played stupid. God, he didn't get shocked long, did he? Oh, I didn't get him. Ah. This game never gives me any stupid assist, it seems like. Like that last video that I did where me and Phelan were playing the showdown. That tends to be mine and his conversation 90% of the time playing showdown. Is us just going back and forth saying, oh, I didn't get an assist. I didn't get an assist. It's like one day I don't remember if it was 0 kills or 1 kill, but I was the MVP with either 0 or 1. Because it wasn't giving me the assist, but I had like, I don't know, like 20,000 points or something. For, like doing damage and whatever. But no assist, you know? That was a pretty good game, though. Especially to be in with some randos. Let's see, what place did I get? Glitched out. There it is. There it is. I get that so often, and it irritates the fire out of me. And the only way for me to do that, or to get rid of that now, is for me to literally stop streaming and restart the game. And I am not restarting the game just to... every time, though. I think the last time I streamed, this happened. I believe. Doing the 0 score thing. I hate that so bad, too. It's the worst glitch in the world. Not because it's necessarily... Oh, Han. Really? I don't do Lando. And not necessarily, though, because it's like... the most annoying. It's just, it seems like it happens whenever I'm streaming or doing something or trying to, I don't know. I don't know. It's aggravating. Hurrah for glitches. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I say I love this game so much, but it's just, every time I start enjoying it, it bugs out, and then I remember how broken it is. And I try to defend it so much, but it just... I hate that glitch. Yeah, it's it's so annoying. Ugh. See, I don't even know how good I did that last round. Because I never, especially when I'm streaming, because I don't want to, be like, oh, look, I went negative. So I never, like, look at my score like that right there. I never do that. So I didn't know how I did last game. Hey, he has the young Han skin. Nice. Wonder if we'll emote. Let's see. And... Oh, hey, you, hey! Hey, get out of our way.
Yeah, I'm responsible these days. It's the price you pay for being successful.
Oh, the connection was lost. I know you just... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what we get for emoting. Get off of me. Oh, we shouldn't have emoted. I lost connection because I'm using my phone's 4G for my chat. Oh, just kill me. So I don't know what you said in the chat. Oh yeah, I've completely lost connection. Let me just I'll just connect to the Wi-Fi real quick. Connection is timed out. Oh, come on. I don't know. Whatever you said, you'll have to repeat it or something. I got it working now, but it's... Alright. Let's get serious. That's a Darth Vader. What? I didn't get anything for that. Alrighty.
Work together, you hear me?
I did work with you. I'm gonna be the target. Are you gonna work with me? Huh? Hey, here. Get some of that good. Here you go.
Let's see what all the hype's about.
Love how I did that so I could see where they were, and then I forgot she's got that ability, so... Oh, they're just going at... They don't even care about us. They're just going after whoever that was. Oh, they're gonna care now, though. Are we down a dude? Nope, we got 4 people. I better run to him, too. Or is Han come? Nope, Han's not coming to me. Oh, my internet may, or the thing may lag a little bit more now, because I did switch to, okay.
This sucker does all sorts of it.
Back to, Wi-Fi. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, she killed him. Got that raised beast in it. But yeah, I switched back to Wi-Fi so I could actually read the chat because I was having difficulties. Come here. Come here. Aw, you're gonna die anyway, though. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's Han's head. Ah! No! He was so dead and then he became the target like one more. Oh, man. Alright. Shake it off. We gotta get back into this. Not playing the best Lando that I usually would do. Oh, well, that bites. I may die now, but I was gonna kill her regardless. No. Oh, did we get it? Oh, we got it. I thought she was the target, wasn't she?
What did I say? Pure survival.
Could have promised that she died first.
Smuggler, gambler, you always
Wow, lots of laser swords in that small area. Yeah, for real. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
fast, accurate, deadly.
Oh, that's not good either. Oh, why'd you leave me, hon? That's not good. That's not good.
A reasonable alternative to wanted.
That's not good. I've got a bad feeling about this. I hear their footsteps. I've got a bad... Okay, they got him. Okay, we're gonna inform him real quick. Hey, Emperor. Your prodigy died. Oh, I could have killed her too, but... It's one of the moments where I'm glad I was streaming. Me and Han just punch her to death and both emotes. Like, oh, that's shocking. Whoa, how is he going through? It was showing that he was shocked, but yet he's still... Oh, and then he becomes the target. Seems legit. Oh, that hurts. Watch out. Oh, that's... Oh, what a massacre. Nice. Yeah. I like how that just... like how that worked like that. We just both have the same idea. Just start beating her to death. Just... That sounds weird out of context. Yeah! Oh, I died, but I killed him. That's all that matters. A second. Oh. Alright, well, since this is broken, I don't guess I'll do too much. I was just gonna add some HVV in there to change the scenery anyway. Again, I know, like I say, I know Phelan was going to... I know he was gonna stream tonight. He was saying something about that showdown. I don't really know... I don't know. Until we get the squad all together, I don't know how the other stuff will work. Since I'm solo, I don't know if there's a bigger difference to some of the other stuff or whatever, but as far as the other, I went over the fact that there's that 500 credit thing. That's annoying. I know I went over some of the nerfs that they had done. They were supposed to nerf the officer too, and they didn't, which is surprising. Or at least that's what I had heard they were gonna do. But I went over, showed the skins, and we played a little bit, and showed how the squad system works, or the spawn-in system. I don't think there's anything major besides that, because this was more of just like a update far as adding the squad system in and nerfing and buffing stuff. It wasn't really a big, like, here's a bunch of content kind of an update. So I think we've been going for about an hour now. I'll probably go in and call it. Again, like I say, I know we're probably going to do some more tonight. I don't know if I'll stream. I don't know if I'll co-stream or not. But if I do, you can catch it later tonight. If not, I will have... I got a couple videos that should be going up soon. They're real short. They're just like 1 minute long each, but there's a couple of them that I'm going to be doing. So I'll have a couple more videos up shortly, and if I can get some of this other stuff straight, I should have some more actual videos coming. But it's just the way things have just been so difficult lately. I'm just in an uproar trying to get this stuff done. So anyway, though, appreciate you stopping by, watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know. As usual, check out the description. Check out everybody in the squad, everyone's channel. I don't think I've ever added RT's channel, but most of the squad's channels and stuff are down in the description. You can check those guys out. And again, if Phelan does stream and I don't stream myself, you can check out his channel down there if he decides to do tonight. But like I say, everyone's channel and everything's down there in the description. Yeah, description. Trying to talk too fast and get this over with. But anyway, though, I do appreciate you stopping by, watching, and hanging out. And that's gonna be it for this one. So I will catch you in the next one. Later.